That's a good place to get a nice big breath too.
Yeah, because I think the thing is that since it's the piano melody as well as the singing melody,
I'm
like
not
trying to
playing all the notes. I'm landing on the
I'm thinking
notes
I need to
with you,
sing that, but I don't, so I'm taking it off. Okay,
just to help.
I'm just marking my thing to make me understand better what I need to do. Okay,
Okay.
good.
Okay, next.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
What are we doing now?
What's up?
I'm just turning pages.
Yeah.
Okay, we're okay with Desperado right now?
Yeah, we're not gonna do any of the stuff we've been doing.
Okay, all right, don't get around, okay, Easy Living, have we got to?
What can I do to help?
With
Anything?
this new music?
I don't
Because
know.
I don't have any markings on it.
I have slipped discs in my lower back, and I was like bent over messing with my phone. Something yanks.
Oh.
You're too young. See, I've got the same problem. You're too young for this.
Oh, well, I got in a car
I don't
wreck.
know how I can help.
No, I think I'm good. I think it'll just ease down, is what I'm guessing. Yeah.
Well, if you need to sit and just play in your head sitting on
Sure.
the couch or something, please do it because it's not worth your health. Okay?
That's right.
Yeah,
You
that
can
should
sit
be.
here, do whatever you do.
Yeah,
Should
so
be good for
so
now. Thank
what's
you.
one of the newer tunes now you want to do, Jennifer?
Well,
you just
okay,
hang
so
it
you guys good with Gentle Rain?
I haven't got there yet, because I was like.
No, we want to work on the new tune.
I know, I just need to know if there's something that I need to know on this, like, last four, what are you talking
Oh,
about?
what are you talking about?
Easy Living.
Oh, I don't know. We're not working on that right now, are we?
Oh, well, I mean,
Because I'm just turning pages right now.
Yeah, but see, we need to work on the new stuff.
Yeah.
We'll
Don't worry
spend
about
all
it.
rehearsal
Okay,
screwing with the old
I was
stuff.
just gonna write it down and turn the page.
Okay, now,
do you have something written down for Easy Living?
let me look.
All I have is that I come
All I
back
have
on the bridge.
I have end on U, tag 3, end on the F, end on the F, end on the F,
Tag 3 times.
tag 3 times, end on the
I'm
word
pretty sure it's the
U,
last
and
one.
I'm ending on the F major 7 chord.
Okay.
That's
So
what
if
I've
we're
got.
tagging that 3 times, then that means that we're doing that. There's nothing in life but a you. Nothing in life but you. Nothing in life but
you. We end on the U.
Put the parentheses right there.
Right.
I know, I'm
Got it
cueing her
now.
on the melody thing
Right.
that I'm talking
Yeah,
about. Okay.
that, I was able to put
Right.
parentheses around this,
Tag
now I
three
know which
Yeah, because
part.
I don't have that notes either. Thank you, Dion.
Yeah, I just, I'm just looking through it, and that's what's beautiful about these,
Yeah, being able
folders.
to write in.
Yeah, because then I look at, okay, we did Fly Noon, I know we probably played through this once, but I have nothing written, or
Yeah.
did we play through this?
We have
Fly-
played through it. She gave us another chart.
Fly me,
I know.
Fly Me to the Moon is no tag bassy.
All right.
Right.
That's the only note that I have.
Okay,
I play the solo. I play the first solo. You play the second
Yeah.
solo, Dion.
okay.
Right.
At the
And
B section, I come in
Right.
at B?
Yes.
Okay.
And
You guys don't like you don't like tagging out? You don't like tagging that?
There's another one with a code
In
on.
other words.
That's it, there's a code, and that's
In
it.
other words.
Yeah.
Right,
no,
that's
I don't want to do the Sinatra thing.
Okay.
It
Okay,
gets too. I could do
Cheese-
it, but then
cheesy.
I'd be too cheesy, and I don't want to be cheesy.
Okay.
But that's the last. Is that a last 4 intro on Fly Me to the Moon?
that's how I'm doing it.
Okay,
Yes.
last 4. Well, how you're doing is how we doing it, babe.
Okay.
Your word kind of goes on intros,
Oh, okay.
unless I veto it. That's the only.
Yeah. And last four is because then everybody hears it coming a mile
Yeah,
away.
I like either last 4 or last 8 usually, but it just depends. Okay, all right. So great. Are we ready for Gentle Rain?
We're,
Yeah.
foggy days.
Actually, this,
Okay.
yeah, it's probably not a bad idea to do what you're talking about.
Now,
Just check as we go.
you're singing Gentle Rain.
No.
Oh,
Well, I
okay.
mean, literally, that's rehearsal too.
Well, yeah. Then
Yeah, it
want,
is.
do you want to rehearse Gentle Rain, or you want
Oh.
to? I've played it a billion times.
So, I've played it enough that I don't need.
I don't need.
to
We don't
practice
need to.
this.
Let's move on.
So we can just decide.
Yeah,
or
let's
just
do
figure it out.
decide. Let's do the deciding.
Okay, so you know what? We'll just take it from the top.
We'll take it from the top. You do the first solo. I do the second solo.
Okay, how we
You
get
take
out?
it on the way out,
Take it on the way out.
and then
Tag
you,
it.
if you want to, however you feel like it.
Did you get what he said about solos?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're
I mean,
gonna take what
which is
me
what?
and him.
Huh?
You're
That's
gonna
just
take
the
what
way
you-
we usually do it.
Okay.
You play the head. You take the first solo. I'll
Okay.
take the second solo.
Okay.
You play the head again. We're finished.
Okay.
I don't think I have this one. Have we played this one already?
No.
No.
This is
Do you
brand
want a
new.
copy of it?
Well, I just need to know the form and what style.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I tell you what, let's play it one time through.
Is it a bossa?
It's
Yes,
Bossa.
it is
Okay,
Bossa.
It's
We'll-
Just to make
we'll
sure
be
we're
fine then.
Literally on the same page.
I got you.
Yeah, we can run through it once. I'll see how I can figure out how to get out of it, cause yeah. 'cause
Okay,
I'm-
let's just run through it once
Yeah.
to the end.
Oh, one,
Yeah.
two, and that there.
Mhm.
Three.
Well,
Yeah, okay, that was the end, okay.
how do you
So
want to
how
end
am I
it?
gonna get out of it?
Did you get a solo?
No, we're just playing it through to get just to get the feel of it.
I
We'll
can
get a
feel
solo
it.
eventually.
I would just say end it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, but in the gentle rain. There we go.
That's good.
Fine, good. That's easier to write on here than
Top.
just
Fine.
end it.
Good.
There you go.
Just, okay, next, okay, grow from me Panema.
Oh yeah, we got to do
Now we
it.
got some.
Yes.
You
Now
can
we
sing
got-
In a
this, right?
different key, yeah.
I've never done it. This is interesting.
D major.
Sorry. I tried a lot of them.
No,
If
that's
we-
okay.
If we hate it, we just won't do it.
No, that's fine. It's just a
Because we're
donut.
not getting the kind of
No,
the kind of money you get paid to do things you don't
no,
want
it's
to do.
just no. This
That's
it's just fun to do stuff in different keys.
Yeah.
This tunes have a different life in a different key.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
They really do. You
I
know,
agree with that.
yeah,
This
So
is
it's fun.
this is the
Different keys
typical
or different colors.
right.
this is the typical guitar key for a lot of the versions, I think.
Oh really?
But I could be wrong.
Because I'm used to playing it in F.
Okay,
Maybe I just think that because that's what I think I
It's,
think of it.
see, it says D major 7, and so it's in the key signature is G.
Key
but-
signature's G, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what the key signature says, but the changes look like
They're
they're
in
in
key of
D.
D, doesn't it?
Yes.
Uh-uh.
And
But
they
that's
got,
all right.
and they got all the C sharps written in, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Entry.
I wonder what the bridge is gonna look like.
It could be just with something in the process of getting it transposed and everything.
Okay, let's just play it.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
one way to find out.
How do you wanna come in? You want like some kind of a vamp?
You want us to?
What were we gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, the typical thing that I've done before, we just vamp it down to D, and you just come in, yeah, that, right there. We
So
just do
what
that.
E flat. Okay, this is gonna be weird for me to escape. Alright, so I have to learn to do.
Let me know how it works. If it doesn't work, it
No,
will
I
change it.
mean, this is your key, so that we have to do it as key. That's just really the bottom line, right? Otherwise, we're not doing our job. That's okay, so let's just stamp that one. How fast do you want this, or slow?
Okay. How do you play the vamp like you want to play it?
I'm trying to get used to being in this key.
Right, yeah.
Right? E flat. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
vamp. I have to
So
make
you
this
start, I
up.
tell you what, Dion, you start, and then Joe and I'll come in.
Okay, that's,
And then Jennifer will come.
yeah, E flat. D.
Hang on a
I'm not
second.
doing it.
I'm not
Doesn't
hearing
sound
it.
right at all. Yeah. Should it say G?
No, no.
That's right.
It's my, oh, wait a minute.
Come on, score for it.
I'm not wildly familiar with this song.
It almost
so-
feels like the key is strange for you. I don't know how to.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm very uncertain because everything else is uncertain
Sure.
and feels a little different. So if
Yeah.
if you can bring it in a little more.
Sure.
Um, and
Let's try it
but the
again.
tempo's good. Yeah, I think it's just
I'm making mistakes because I'm like
Oh,
going.
yeah,
whoa.
me too.
and
What's the difference?
I just haven't practiced at all. It's one of those songs that you think you know and then you're
Right.
like, wait, I don't know this. It's like karaoke
Oh, yeah.
practice all the time. But yeah, I haven't really spent any time with
B
this,
flat
but I
7
will.
flat 5.
Yeah, let's try it again. I think that's pretty good for a first time through. Good, we're all doing something new. All right, good.
Yeah, with a weird key for.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it feeling?
Well, I'm getting it, but I got
It's
I got
because we could just do it as
think
an
I'm a-
instrumental. If that.
Notated.
I'm just putting the other sharp in there at the top. So
I'm gonna do this time. Maybe this will change it up a little bit.
okay. Yeah, it's learning. That's the hardest part is learning the songs I've been playing for decades in like one or two different keys, but not this key.
Right. Exactly.
F and G is probably
Which-
the only way as far
I
as.
mean, honestly, I think just having it on the list because it's familiar is good, but it can be an instrumental.
Yeah.
So, do y'all just want to keep it an instrumental for this time? Because y'all can do this on rails.
Oh, we
without
could do
me.
this in F, as, like that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Why don't you just
And
do
then,
that?
you know, we may not need, and we
Just
might
for
not
this
need
time
this
and
for.
maybe in the
Let's,
future. Yeah.
Yeah.
let's play it and, I mean, if you wanna sing it, like, why not? Let's do it. It's good to play in other keys.
All right. You want to give it one more try and see?
Sure.
Okay.
If not, if we're not
Okay,
ready
we have
for
a
it on
fallback
Tuesday, we
position.
can relegate it to an instrumental for the time being.
Okay. Good. One more time. So.
Mhm.
Two.
All right.
Yeah. No, let's just not do it. Let's not do it. Don't you up on your tempo?
You know, it's just that one, I can't for some reason figure that out, and I can
Just write instrumental at the top of this for right now. Just write
Okay.
instrumental at the top of it.
Okay, then I'd
But
rather.
not in
do-
that key.
I know. I'm just saying, just so it's just to
Right.
mark it. Let's just move on, and we'll come. I will sort it out. And either Did you? I don't think this was one that you pulled. So
No, but I have a copy of that with me, that's in.
yeah. If
No,
you
don't
want
worry
to leave
about
it
it right
to a
now.
copy, we'll do
We're
it.
good, we're
Yeah.
good.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
What's
I
next?
feel that we're okay with right now?
Yeah. I'm.
Do you wanna sing in a sentimental mood?
Yes.
And we're doing it in the.
Can you do it in F without too much problem?
So yeah, that's the original key.
All right. Let's do it.
That's right. Starts on a D minor.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one doesn't have the little markings yet, but. not do it this time.
Alright,
If I put it on the set list, because we're gonna have to move some stuff off the set list anyway for this time.
oh yeah.
Let's just put that to the side, because I do wanna sing it, but it takes us a while to get everybody on the same page when I'm singing one that I haven't been singing, so.
Okay, let's call the whole thing off, we're good on that one.
That
Look to the
again.
sky. Now,
Meditation.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, look to the sky, are y'all good with that? You wanna run through it?
Wait, now, are you singing this or
No.
this is,
I am not, no.
I'm not super worried about it, I mean, I played through
Go ahead and
it.
play through it.
Wait,
Let's
which one are you
play
talking about?
Okay.
Oh, look to the sky.
Look to the sky. Do you need a copy? You want a copy?
I just need to.
Let's play it all-
I just need
let's
to know
play
the
it with
style.
coda. Let's
I
play
just
it
need
one
to know the
time
style.
through and the coda.
Down, coda out.
Right, coda, just, no, don't have to write, yeah, this is just for us.
Oh, it's
Well,
just
I
a
know, but I'm
boss.
just doing it for me when I want to see it, know where to
Okay,
go.
alright.
Can I make a copy of this for Joe real quick?
Absolutely.
I know you don't, but just so you can break.
Let's try and write stuff.
Yeah.
Cause there's only so many things. There's only so many things that go on in a bossa nova, especially for the drummer. There's
No,
only so,
I know,
there
but-
might be an extra 2 bars at the end or
Yeah,
extra
yeah,
4
yeah,
bars.
Right off of that.
You'll
meditation's like that, isn't
I
it?
should always be in the habit of giving you a chart.
Corcovado
Sure.
that way too. It's got
I
that
think,
little-
yeah.
Which
Yeah,
nobody
yeah.
ever does.
Thank you.
Well,
So tree stay.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oops.
oh yeah, that's
End up a little
a
bit.
good one. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So have you gotten feedback? I mean, they like this over there, right?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, we're a big hit.
That's
You
great.
can't tell by the fact that every time we're there, we book another gig.
If we book,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
well,
know.
we could book 2 or 3 gigs when they come. You know,
Yeah.
good Lord.
And then the wine bar, like they're gonna hire us.
All right.
Wow.
That'll be fun. That'll be a fun place to
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
We
Alright.
get the taste test. Do a little
Oh, yeah,
sampling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tap.
I'm just gonna say it right from the top.
Okay,
One.
going to,
Ready?
yep.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go.
Back to the top, right? Okay.
No, that was the coda.
Oh, sheesh, I didn't even hit the coda.
Yeah,
Let's
so-
take it right from the 2 bars before the coda.
Okay.
Right there, G flat.
Good, I need more practice with my instrument.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, it does it 3 times.
It did. There was one more time it went through.
Not written.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then it changes. Then it does that little G to G flat.
You got the same thing I do, right?
Yeah, should have the exact same thing.
So if we go here, yeah, to the coda
Right,
for
to
the
there.
E, then we go to E
There,
flat.
we go the E flat and the G, the C, then the
Okay.
F, then the E,
Okay, one more time,
and then-
sorry.
and then,
I just wanna make sure.
I'm enjoying my break. I'll
okay.
Okay,
Uh,
1, 2, 3,
So-
4. Yeah. Okay, I got it now. So just do top again on that? Just count it down?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, when we play it, we'll just,
I'm not
Play
gonna worry
like
about, cause this, I'm basically starting this
That's called look to the sky.
Yeah. so. Look to the sky. Okay, next.
Making me think of reach for this guy.
Love is here to stay, I think we're good on that, right? Meditation.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
A double, a C, B double flat.
Could be wrong. Just let me know if something's wrong.
Did you give, I think you gave me a copy of meditation, but
Yeah.
I have no idea
It's a
what I
two-
did.
It's a two-pager.
That is a double flat.
It's a two-pager.
Okay,
Yeah, that
yeah.
sounds the way it's supposed to sound.
Yeah, it looks good.
Well, I've apparently lost it. If you don't have another one, do you?
Here, you can copy mine.
I'll copy mine.
Well,
And you have meditation, right?
yeah. Yeah.
It's probably buried in that book somewhere.
It probably is.
I would.
More than likely.
I've done
It
that.
definitely is.
I've done it.
Oh, many
before.
times. I know.
Oh
I
my
spun,
God.
stuck it next to something and got
Right,
no
and turn the
now,
page
bro.
and it's
And
lost
it'll be
and
there.
gone forever.
If-
Or at
Pretty
least for
much.
now.
For anyone who is running up against things with their book, then you know
Okay,
you
I'm
got
gonna,
a few
do
days.
you mind if I
before-
go over this for a little bit?
Oh, please, but you keep, yeah, you brush up on it while she's getting me up to speed.
Here's page one.
Thank you.
Sure.
This is right to me.
Mhm.
You know this one, Joe, right?
I've heard it.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
I hear a flat nine there. isn't it?
All right. On about this.
That was nice.
It's a cool song.
Yes, I've always only played it really, I think it,
You know, in
I don't think I've played this
on
game
call.
before.
Yeah.
Dion, play an A,
A?
please. Okay, all right.
Okay,
Yeah. Whatever.
this one's a good one. Joe Beam, you can't lose with him.
No, you can't, to tell you the truth. It's amazing when you go,
He is- you know,
you
he's-
start looking at all the bosses.
he's
how
a
many-
genius.
It would
He
help
is a
to
genius.
take that and sit on it.
He is.
I think I'm
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
You ever heard-
I don't know
is
what
it
would
Water for
help.
March?
So We're
No,
good.
There's a couple
probably
of
ice
these
and
bizarre ones that are
rations.
very
Sure.
difficult.
Compression and
It's almost
elevation.
impossible.
well,
Right.
there we go.
Race.
I'd be interested to take a look at that. Okay, so, how do you wanna get into this thing? You want a vamp?
What do y'all suggest? I mean, you could do the last 4 or last 8. You could vamp whatever you want.
Okay.
How about the last 8? Starting,
Um,
I will wait for you.
Yeah,
How about
Maybe we did a
starting
lot
there?
of last dates and on call, and it worked pretty well.
okay, intro. Okay.
And my recommendation would be at the end to have one of those things where you do a little melody recap of the last line.
Okay,
So I say
melody
meditating.
recap with piano.
You know
I'll
what I'm
have
talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're
Yeah.
talking about, because I've got about 2 or 3 of those.
Yeah, it's like a callback. Yeah.
What did you call it, a relapse, a
Callback.
callback?
Yeah, it's like a call and response. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like relapse, or.
Right, you can put relapse if you want. That'd be funny. Whatever else you remember, it's only for you.
Okay.
But we can start using it as a lingo.
Repeat. Okay,
Yeah.
piano repeat.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, from the top, from the last 8 to
The
get her
last
in, and then how we're gonna get her out. That's usually tagged, isn't it?
Well, you're gonna play a little melody, you're gonna play the
Oh.
little melody at the end.
Yeah, that's what we were just
That's
talking
what
about.
we're just talking about.
Yeah.
There we go.
So basically,
That's
intro,
it.
outro. Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, ba 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 E flat.
Last eight intro, last eight outro, last eight coda. It's a million different ways to say it, I guess.
So last 4. Okay, I
Okay,
got it
that's
now.
4.
Okay,
Yeah.
ready? You can count us, right? Okay, so the last, let's do the last part as if we're gonna get out of this.
All right.
Right on I, we'll wait for you.
Yeah, okay, right, last 8.
If it sounds, you sound comfortable and it sounds good.
Thanks. It works.
Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
let's just make sure we know how we're getting in and out of these things.
Right.
So usually the ending is more crucial than the beginning.
Yeah, so basically you would have just kept going and done that last.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
just,
okay.
you're just gonna repeat the last 4 bars.
Okay, you're only gonna sing it once and then I just repeat
And then
it.
you repeat
Exactly.
the last
That's
4
why
bars.
it's call and response. That's why I like to call it like either call and response or reply or something.
Recap.
We gotta come up with some
Recap.
short way to say it. Recap, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, you're recapping the vocal.
You could call it going around the corner. I'm
Recapitulation
going to
is
go
the
around
actual
the
name
corner.
for that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well then there we go. Now we have a name for it.
Syllables.
Recap, I'm writing it down. We've probably
That's,
been through
you
this
know,
before.
I mean, but that's actually like when you talk about symphonies and stuff, when recapitulation is kind of like restating the theme
Yes.
or whatever.
Right, that's what we wanna do.
All right.
Okay,
Okay,
All
right
right.
from the I so I can get this, so I can fix myself.
from the what?
The I or the last.
The last 8.
Oh.
The I.
I'm like the I only see A's and B's. Okay. Shit.
Count? Did that work?
Yeah.
I thought it did too.
So what
Can
you
we do it one more time?
What
I
you're
felt
gonna
weird.
do
Okay.
is
Yeah, then I might have came in 2 beats
Wait,
late.
wait.
Did I come in 2 beats late?
I
don't know.
2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 measures, not 4. Meditating, to go from meditating back. See, the problem is that you didn't do the one with the like. You need that rest
Okay.
between. That you need
We'll
that
put
rest.
a
That
B7
last
there
bar.
to get
That
back
last
to-
bar of rest. You need that, or else it sounds weird.
Or put a 5/7 there so I can get back to the 1.
Potentially, because like what it should be is like meditating on how sweet I mean when you come back to me. Dun 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 dun. Meditating. Yeah. It needs that.
Right.
you want to go from the
Right?
I think so.
Okay.
so you wanna add, so when we come to the very end of her vocal, it will be on an E flat chord. The transition chord to going
Yes.
back, you wanna go do the D flat 7 and then
No,
play
not
that
D
again?
flat, D7 and get to G.
The D7, okay.
I'm just saying that,
Okay.
So,
yeah, you wanna try that for a second? Are you good?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, let's
yes,
try
no,
it.
let's do it, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, from the I again?
Yeah,
D7 turnaround. D7,
So it's turnaround and recap,
well, kinda,
or ish, I don't know. I write it down.
I guess. For the.
Yeah,
end. Make sure I know it's for
Good.
the end.
Good, good.
We use the B7 if we're gonna go back to the top, or to get
Right.
to E flat. Fastest way to get to any chords is to use its own 5. Rule
Right.
number 1. Okay. All right. 2, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, we're just repeating it once.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
and you played the D7, right?
I did
Okay.
play the D7 then. Did it sound okay? Did it?
Yeah.
I mean,
It
I
sounded
don't
sounded
have to
good.
put it in there, but it kind of.
Whatever we get there, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of like helps it set up for like, okay, this last time, then we're there. You keep recap B name.
Do you want to do like a short ending, or do you want to kind of let it just go out?
No, just it'll be
Kinda like what we did.
Bling, yeah, just bling,
Cool.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Okay, so everybody's got that to where we get, yeah. And then this is one I think we'll keep in the rotation even when it's not like Brazilian nights. So
Oh, yeah.
we'll have a chance to get this more comfortable
Any
all
joeGee
around.
is
Anything.
absolutely qualifies, as far as I'm concerned.
Anytime.
Dude's an aster. you know.
Anywhere.
Everybody's pretty happy on nearest of you. I think we've done a good job of getting the tempo really
Yeah.
down and like.
Yeah, because it's,
Yeah.
you sing the pickup. I have that right on, written on the top.
Yeah.
And sing pickup.
Yeah.
It's
And I can do it right
not
now.
the-
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, wait, don't do that because now that you messed up my key. It's not the plan. Is that right?
I was waiting for that.
That excites me. Okay, good. I was just checking, make sure my pitch was as good as I thought. That's all.
Yeah, no, it sounds good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, because
But
I might let you go.
I just want to make
one
sure
more
I
time.
can reliably produce the right key. So yes, okay, good. All right, yeah. Okay, so yeah.
And then
So,
that one's a Phoenix.
I'm
This
gonna
one,
put
there's
acapella
no
starter,
solos,
so
isn't this just straight down?
That's right, we play it one time and
One time play, one time only.
it's so slow, it's almost
Yeah.
painful.
I'm just gonna write
No, that's
acapella for
nice.
starters.
No, it isn't, it's great.
I love playing super slow.
He's
Oh,
not,
yeah, I do
he's
too.
not throwing
It's hard.
shade, that's just
It is
some way
hard.
of saying it.
I always wanna
And-
rush.
And not to get too busy too.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Play one time.
Yeah, in fact, you guys can pretty much let me hang out on almost that whole first line, and that would be better than probably counting in a tempo.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, let's do that.
You're probably right, you
Yeah.
just start and we'll
That's when I
meander in
s-
behind you.
That's when I sing like in the shower, like in
Yeah.
the car, so like,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I could wait a whole 4 bars before I ever come in.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, good. Well, then I'll just sing a cappella until you come in, cause that one I know the key, like, without any problem.
Yeah,
but
if
I
you
don't need
can-
you to cue me. Okay, good. Quiet nights, quiet starts?
Okay, and how do you wanna get in and out of this?
Corcovado, we doing Corcovado?
Is
Oh, you're
that,
coming.
I guess that's a vamp, like the.
I have that listed under Q, you got yours under C?
I think
Oh, Lord.
so.
The Quiet Nights is like, because it's the only Q, which I like.
Yes.
Yeah, all I've got is intro is the last 8.
Oh, I don't have that.
Yeah, last date intro is what we had
Okay,
said at
yeah.
some point.
Yeah,
right?
intro,
Oh, there's an extra page right there, how'd that happen? Okay. I'll probably use it eventually. Intro. Have you ever heard the tune Nature Boy?
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's on my list.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's a waltz and you were
I
not
would
some
love
waltzes.
to do that song.
We'll do it.
Good. Okay,
We'll do
intro's last date, what's the outro on this? Tag, or just,
The last 4 measures, I got out last 4 measures. I got out 4 measures, which
Yeah.
means the end of it.
Which means we were doing another thing where it was a recap.
Okay, recap.
Yeah.
I like the term recap, that helps me.
Yes.
Recap.
And then you just say what kind of turnaround you need to make that work if you need one. So.
Yeah, if I want one, there's another one where I can put, there's an E7 there.
It's an
Anyway,
E7, the E7 works.
Yes, it sure does.
Perfect.
It's
It
already
sure does.
there.
It's already there.
Okay, recap one time. It's like recap is me playing
Yeah. So we'll just do this without any solos and
Okay.
go straight through.
it. You're gonna
And
sing,
it's,
right?
and as far the thing that now that we have the A's and B's and all that crap,
It's
like
easy to
we can
refer.
decide as we go. I'm just gonna say I'm coming in on B or I'm coming in on
Right,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah. For the second, for solos and stuff. Okay.
absolutely.
Okay.
So we got A, B, A prime, C, okay.
Good. Yeah. I love that in prime because like that would be a place I'd like to come in. But I was like, oh, it's not the A, it's not the B, and then. So this is great.
Okay,
Yes.
I know. The conservatory students for the win.
Hey.
Okay, you wanna count me up, and then I can do this last stage.
Mhm.
1, 2, 1, Wait, hold on a second. Okay, so this is the one that we were talking about, so whatever note you wanna put for this one, this is the one we're talking about where quiet nights of quiet stars, so really
Keep it
like
I should
very,
probably
very
do
subtle.
two.
Subtler.
Yeah, so make a note, cause this is one that I think people are accustomed to playing with a little bit more, cause it sounds great that way as an instrumental, but I wanna perform it a little bit more languid.
Yeah,
Word.
okay.
Yeah, the note I have is kiss.
I saw that, I was like, what is that?
Yeah, kiss. That keep it
yeah.
simple, stupid. Yeah, I think that's
Whatever,
all.
whatever
Whole
works.
and half notes is what I should be playing when I'm comping behind you.
I enjoyed
Yeah,
that with,
and that's- with this kind of stuff, yes.
Yes, for, at least for the, especially for the vocal.
Oh, yeah.
I enjoyed learning that in choir, the piece of like, just like write anything you want on your music. It's purely to help you, so like,
right.
write whatever kind of crazy ass shit you want. I'd be like 2 exclamation points, 3 exclamation, I'd be like arrows, so I was like, the place I could never see until I had like
Okay.
big Bugs Bunny style arrows pointing.
Hurt my back.
Okay,
Okay, so,
wait, hold on, let me count.
yes,
Perfect.
okay.
Beautiful.
I don't know. Was that better with the brushes?
Yes.
Real quiet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. Okay,
All right, cool.
next. Yeah, see, this is the kind of rehearsal, we'll get through all this stuff.
It's times. All right, and shadow of your smile. I know you've got all kinds of fucked up notes. I've got all kinds of messed up notes. We will get a new one for that. But is there anything you immediately need?
And I mean, I got like, intro is the last 8, I guess, but it's like the second bar into the second ending.
Last day's intro is what I have written down for that.
And I'm thinking
What
it's
is this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, with the
That
pickup.
shadow of your smile.
And then,
This one, everybody still has different things for. We don't have a newer
Word.
one for this. It's certainly in the real book, but I'll put it in a different key. I'll have it on Tuesday.
yeah, no, okay, so,
I'll bring it
yeah,
on
let's not even
Tuesday.
waste time with it then.
Okay. So yeah,
Okay.
I'll
Yeah,
even
'cause
put,
it'll be
I'll
something
write
that's
on
gonna-
it, last day of intro,
Yeah, intro's last day,
and then
one
we're
tag.
like coming back on the B.
Are you gonna sing Summer Samba?
No,
Okay.
but
you
I
run
want
through
you
it or
guys to
not?
play it. Do you need to run to the restroom?
We
Or
did.
do you
Yeah,
bring
and
it?
I was
We
just
did
gonna, I
it.
was just gonna take the
Yeah,
couple
we
minute
have.
walk.
We played it
Yeah.
that evening and,
Yeah,
we
and,
did.
and it actually sounded quite nice.
This is a, yeah, this
Triste,
one,
so we got Triste
Okay.
left?
we got Song
If you-
for My Father,
if you
St.
find a place
Thomas.
that you're
Yeah,
going
don't
to
sing
lose
St.
lying
Thomas.
down flat.
Did you sing St. Thomas?
If you
You sing
do,
You're singing St. Thomas, aren't you?
if you lie down flat on your stomach and then do like this,
That might help.
that frequently helps people. The other thing is if you lie down flat like this and then lift opposite arm and leg,
Word.
that can help reset your back.
Appreciate it.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Do you wanna go through that or do you wanna wait on?
Okay, do I have to
tonight's-
play the head on Song for My Father?
What did you decide about So Nice?
Oh, we're not gonna play it. We've played it before.
Yeah, I
We
wouldn't hear it, but that's okay, I'll survive.
Which one?
So Nice.
Oh, yeah,
You want us to run it down
Yeah, let's
while
just run
Joe's in the
through it.
bathroom?
Yeah, why don't you? Cause I
Okay.
know that he knows it and,
okay,
All right.
okay, so
It'll
then.
just be nice. I wanna hear you're definitely gonna e-piano this, right?
Yeah,
And you should e-piano as many of these as you want, like, I don't
Yeah.
care if it's on all night,
okay,
cause these lend
Yeah.
themselves so well to it.
intro,
So you're starting where?
just did the last 4.
The last 4? Okay.
Intro's the last 4, and then I'm gonna tag it 3 times.
All right.
We don't even have to go through it if you don't want.
Well, let's just
Okay,
run
let
it
me hear a
down.
little
Run it
bit.
down, take it out.
Right,
Give me a
there
few
you go.
words.
Okay.
There you go.
Intro
Tag
first,
3.
run, tag 3 times.
Tag 3. Okay, tag. Turn. I can't even do my own writing. Okay, good. Go.
2, 1, 2, 3.
Ah.
Okay, you want 2
That was
is probably
the-
enough.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
No, I didn't get to
Tabby's
3.
who's
But
who's
I was
tagging.
gonna
I
do
know,
3.
I know.
Sorry.
So you want, we can just do 2.
What? No, I screwed it up. Sorry, I messed up the beginning of the thing because the way this chart's written out, it's written in 3-bar sections and then 2-bar sections instead of 4-bar sections,
Yeah, yeah.
and I got lost.
Oh,
Do it one more
That's
time,
fine.
I wanted to hear the intro again. How are you
Okay.
introing it?
Yeah.
What's the intro?
last 4.
That's that.
Last 4? I know, I just need to know what to write down, man.
moving right along. Song for Tomorrow, good. Song for my father, okay, I'm gonna have to practice a little bit on that, since I'm gonna have.
Well, we don't necessarily have to do that on Tuesday night.
Okay,
That worked out great, the son of the preacher man doing the top lick going out, like, I think that was the best we've ever done that song. So,
Really?
good job, yeah.
okay.
So ending with that little top lick and we just, you know,
Yeah.
came together great. And I think Joe gave it a nice little put up clown. It was awesome.
Huh.
Okay, so St. Thomas, this one's new to me.
Oh, you don't know St. Thomas, are you gonna sing it?
Yes, if I can. Yeah, because it's like, if you can play, I'd like you to play it down once first.
Okay.
At least now, so I can get the rhythm,
Yeah.
and probably as a game
It's
too.
tricky.
Yeah,
Mm.
I might,
To and that, and.
I'm gonna
that.
say first time through instrumental.
That's probably a good idea. Okay, so. That's gonna be tricky for me, let's take it from the last four for me, so I can at least get a start of feel before just coming
Yeah,
right off
yeah,
the
yeah.
top. Cause it's tricky to.
This is a tricky little tune.
It's
It's
the
simple
rhythm.
sounding, but
Yeah.
it's really
It's
tricky.
tricky because there's stuff that lands on four, not the end of four, on four. Okay.
What do you do right there? Bop. What's this? Bop, 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 bop. What's that? What are the notes?
G, C, D, C,
D, C.
no, G, B, I mean C, B, C.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Bop.
Oh, you want to do it with G, C, B, C? Yes, that's it.
Okay.
You're gonna do it with me, huh?
Oh, well, that's the bass part.
Okay.
You know, that is the bass, you know, and you know, play the first four measures.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bop,
2, 3, 4. 3, 4.
people were friendly and they gave me the key. Attached was a tourist girl and a cute young lady.
And that's how we gotta
We
end
could
it.
go on,
like that.
I could go all day on that.
That's a
I
fun one.
freaking love this
Good, I'm
song.
glad,
It's
because it's
super
been
fun.
forever since
I
I
like
played
it,
this
I
tune.
like it, I
I
like
remember
it.
this
Yeah,
stuff.
okay, so we're
This is
coming
kind
in,
of fun, right?
so it's
Yeah.
gonna be an instrumental for an intro, all the way down, right?
Instrumental for an intro all the way down.
And then you're gonna come in, but when we get back to the top again.
I mean, it literally given what the way that this thing flows,
You
I
could-
think we could do whatever. Like I could do
You
literally
could-
like
you
what
could
I
do
did.
one
I could
verse
go,
and
I'm
then
gonna
somebody
do
can
one.
take it solo and then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
come back with
Yeah.
another verse.
Yeah.
So somebody
Sure.
else can take it solo.
Everybody
Or
just
we
say,
could trade
"Mine."
with Joe.
I would
Yeah.
do something on
Let's
this
do
one.
some
Oh, yeah,
trade on
yeah,
this
this
one.
definitely.
We could
Yeah.
have a ton of fun on
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
This tune's super fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody just will pass it. We'll
Instrumental
just pass around.
intro.
Whole
Form.
Something kind of long is probably another one that I could stand to get done.
Refix or
Yeah.
whatever. Okay, let's do it.
Where's that piece of paper that you were writing those things
Right
down
here.
on? We haven't had too many things to fix. This guy's pretty good.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with what we've looked at so far, for the most
Yes,
part.
the only thing that I
The
heard
only thing
from
was
the,
weird was
from the gig that we did
the girl from
was
Ipanema
that
was the only one
was
that
I'd
kinda
rather
tricky.
go blind was not very good.
Oh,
Yeah, it's one of those that it's
It's,
like you gotta get the
you
feel
got
right.
you got to really know that tune.
Okay.
And it's only 2 chords,
yeah, I know.
but you have to be able to hear the feel of it. Because it
Okay.
says 12, it feels like it's 6, you can count it as a slow 4.
Okay.
It's an interesting tune.
So that's
Yeah, I
when
think I
everybody
played.
needs to hear
I think I
more.
played that one as the slow swing rather
Yeah,
than.
actually it's probably how
What
we
the-
ought to do it, it's more like a slow swing, as opposed to a static 12 or 6.
Like a walk.
Right, not necessarily a waltz.
Okay.
It probably is one that everybody might want to go listen to the original.
Yes,
What is it?
Word.
I'd rather go blind?
I'd
Yeah,
rather go
okay.
blind, look up I'd Rather Go Blind by Etta James.
Okay,
And all you gotta do
I have
is
listened to
all you
that
gotta do
one.
is hear the first 15 to 20 seconds of it,
and
and
you
you've
get,
got it,
yeah.
and that's the entire thing.
Yeah, because like there's the chords, and then like the other thing is they're doing that like that 50s little.
Yeah, it's redundant piano triplets.
yeah,
Which you don't have to do,
yeah.
but the feel should be in
Right,
there,
right.
right? That feel should be in there. That little bit of that.
Right there on
yeah.
the cymbal?
Yeah, right.
Or
Yeah,
whatever.
because it is kind of like a waltz. It has a waltz
It
kind of
has
feel
kind
to
of,
it almost.
kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll just listen to the recording. I'll do it the recording.
Yeah,
There you go.
exactly.
Because
Me
doing
too.
a waltz and doing a slow swing is super different.
It is
So,
very
yeah,
good.
so I'm
It
just
is-
gonna
it
listen
is
to the
not-
recording.
It's not
Two
a
different-
waltz, it's
yeah.
not a waltz.
Okay.
No, it's
Yeah,
it's a,
and that's one
so
where
it's a
I'm
slow-
relying.
It's a slow swing, which means
Yeah.
each quarter note's gonna sound like a.
And that's one where I'm really relying on it to sound.
triplets.
Yeah, you just keep, yeah.
Okay, so
That's-
are we
So
gonna
now
look
we're
Can I
doing
just finish
some-
my sentence? That's one that I'm really relying on it to sound a lot like the original. I
Right.
get there are other versions of it. I'm sure there are.
Okay.
That's the one that.
Etta James?
What's up,
Yeah,
man?
I need the base to do what I'm
gonna
trying
write
to do.
that down.
The foundation, I should say.
Etta James.
Triste.
Now, that's what's up next?
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
I like
my
on this one. I don't know
I'm
what
gonna
you
write
guys
my
think.
homework down now.
I like on this one like kind of cutting out when it first comes in for like the 2 bars. You know what I'm talking about? Dun. Da 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 boom 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 dun dun
Oh,
cut.
so we'll let them come in first?
Yeah,
you
and then
I'll
and
come
we
in?
me and you drop
Oh,
out
sure.
like
What's- what's
yeah
that
just
for?
at the
What are you
just
talking about? What
when they go
Triste.
Oh, tree stand.
and we come back
Okay, I
in
didn't
for
know that's
2
where we're at.
drop out.
Okay,
Say that again in a minute, Joe, when everybody's.
I think it's only applies to me and Ben.
Okay,
Really.
what's
Yeah.
that?
Well,
You
I mean,
guys
it does
do.
in terms of if she's like, why isn't anybody playing? She'll need to know what's happening.
Okay, so,
Nothing ever applies only to one person is what I'm learning.
Mm.
It all applies to all of us because we're all one thing.
If we all, yeah, that's right, we're a unit.
One song, one performance.
Okay, so what do I need to know or not?
Well,
At the beginning, yes.
I'll-
go ahead.
yeah.
Okay, how are we getting into this?
I think there's normally a little vamp or something. Or
That A
So what were
flat?
you just explaining?
oh, we played the
Explain
last four or something. I was just saying, right, like we vamp a little bit at the beginning or do the last four, whatever works,
Okay.
and then right at the head, right when it starts, me and Ben cut out for like the first two bars, and then we come back in. So it's like, so we're vamping,
So
booms,
I'm
boom,
gonna-
booms, boom, booms, bum, bum, boom, cut.
And
Da
then
da
I'm just
da
gonna
da
record
da
or
da
what?
da da boom boom boom.
you
boom,
want- you
boom.
want-
So everybody's gonna cut and let her just be a cappella, or what?
No.
No, you play
Oh,
too.
you-
That's why I'm saying it's
We're
just
just
me and
talking
Ben. You
about
guys
us
are just
here.
playing.
Okay.
Me and Ben are gonna cut out.
You guys just play. We'll work. it
Yeah.
out.
Do you want
And I-
electric or?
And I barely know this song, so.
So you want to come in where
It's
you
your
want
I'm
to come
set.
in
Yes.
is
Right,
right,
here.
there.
Yeah,
That's
and
what
then
I
cut
thought.
out again, and then come back in, and then we just play the rest of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, then you want to drop out these two measures too?
And
Yeah.
you were-
Okay. Oh,
I think
okay.
it sounds good when
Well,
that happens.
we'll give it a try.
Shape it a little bit. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. In different environments, it sounds good, and sometimes it doesn't.
Okay, so then I was at the top. I'm gonna play this last, it's really 6 bars. Sad is to live in solitude. And then there's 4 bars worth of a vamp of A flat, 2 5, 2 5.
I think if you just okay.
You guys
Yeah.
just start there?
I really don't know this yet. I honestly don't know where I'm supposed to come in or what it's supposed to sound like.
Okay.
So, okay.
Okay, so, okay, that's what I said, sad it is to live.
Oh, silence. Right there, right?
It would help. It would help her understand if you played the melody at the beginning, just to
Yeah,
show her
if
kind of how
If
it
you
comes in.
can, because I just have not had a chance to study this at all.
Right.
B
Why I
double
went
flat
dark.
7 after, did you see the B double flat?
Holy
Right after that?
shit.
B
Why I
double
went
flat
dark.
7 after, did you see the B double flat?
Holy
Right after
shit,
that?
no, I didn't see that either.
So it's really.
I do every day, brother.
E
It's
to an
an E to an
A.
A, okay.
E major 7 to an A major 7,
Right, it doesn't do that anyplace else, does it?
or H dominant 7. I don't know if it does
I don't
anyplace else,
think
I
it
just
does.
remember seeing that,
I've never
that
seen that
W double
either.
flat and going,
Of
wow.
course, it's like the one and only place I've ever taped something is right over the spot that you're taping.
It sounds a little goofy right now, but I think when the
It'll be, for the most part, it's right, from what I can tell.
So that one spot should be just an E where it says E what, F flat?
It says F flat, so make it an
Okay.
E major 7, and then this B double flat, make it an A major 7. It's okay to be out of key for a second, we go right back into it here. That's
Yeah,
where I
it's
roll
just-
that, and then.
It's just like a passing chord.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do down here if you guys are dropping out.
Alright.
it only sounds good when we drop out if the melody is really strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No,
something.
I was getting it, yeah.
Mhm.
Let's try that again, because I think this one will be nice.
I think the melody sounds better high up too. Or are you saving that room for Jennifer to sing?
That high, or should I?
Well, I just meant when the melody comes in. It sounds better if it's up an octave.
Higher up? Or you want to way up there?
That I mean, whatever.
you tell
Yeah,
me, I don't care.
well, whatever. I just thought it was getting buried a little bit with
Okay, yeah, you're right.
the maybe.
Yeah, no, you're
I don't
right
know.
about that. That's another reason to put it up that high. Okay, so I'm doing last 6 is what I'm really doing.
Starting at the C, you're starting at the C minor 7?
No, B flat minor.
Oh, take it back, never mind, yeah, you're right, okay,
Well,
yeah.
Okay.
Last 6.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, wait.
Okay, I will play it with
Change it
her.
to-
Let me play the melody with
So
you.
what
That would
you
sound
changed-
good.
So what you changed it to?
The E.
Play just through that
E
top
major
line.
Okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna play the melody.
And it doesn't change the next line? The end of the next line?
No, 'cause it's doing
the
chords.
chords are good? Okay, alright. You're just checking to, as I'm changing it, okay. Yeah, I won't be able to sing this today, I just